Hey everybody, how y'all doing today on this Monday, October 28th? My name is Leah and I'm from the Wellness Garden Toolshed, and I will be doing your 10 card reading to see what this week's energy holds. So I will be using the Rider-Waite deck and I will be pulling 10 cards, and hopefully you can see the cards because I've had a little bit of feedback saying people want to see me shuffle the cards and actually see what they look like when they're down. So hey everybody, before I get into the reading, I would just ask a huge favor if you can like and subscribe to this channel and even share it with somebody who actually wants to see this kind of content. So now, back to the video. We're going to do it this way, so hopefully this works out. All right, so the first card is the situation, the overall situation, temperance, okay? This is about balance is key, right? And we know this. We've heard this saying 1,000 times over. Benjamin Franklin declared it a virtue. It is one of those things where we need to be balanced, and things also take time. This could be a little bit of a standstill of something going on. So, just so you know, so that's the situation. Balance is key. Let's see what the block is. I'm using the Celtic crossbred. So the block or the energy that's needed to try to overcome this lack of balance, because this is what we're striving to get, is balance. And that is being busy. Sometimes we're just a little too busy. Usually this is a good busy, but we need to balance it, because even though we might be excited and we really want to get all of this stuff done, you might need to just calm it down a little bit, because that might be we're a little too busy. Even though it's fun, you know, we're getting into flu season, so you might need to take a little break. And also it could mean something a little bit differently globally. And the foundation for this is King of Wands. The foundation and the root of this is because you might have gained some popularity, getting charisma, which is allowing you to be super busy, but we also need to be balanced in our need for approval, because this card is a very charismatic card. Sometimes when I get it, I feel like it can be a little narcissistic. So let's see what the other cards have to say about this, because each card individually says certain things, and then when you put them all together, it kind of gives you the whole story. So that's why I like to read each card individually first and then kind of go over and look at what it says, because a lot of times I'll think it means one thing, and then as we go, it's like, oh, well, that means something else. So this card is the past position, to see what we've learned in the past. So this is learning that not everything you hear is true. This is misinformation. So, you know, sometimes being busy isn't always the best. Like, doing more doesn't mean you're going to get more. Put it that way. Okay, so what have we learned from the past? We've learned that maybe things we were taught were inaccurate, or we were being misguided, and not misguided in the sense of, you know, what our parents taught us. They only taught us what they knew, but now we know better. So what's for the higher good? Oh, the coming together. I like this, because this is a reconciliation. This is a relationship getting stronger. This is toasting the two cups. So this is actually, this is kind of good. This is good. I think I know where this is heading, but let's see what's around the corner. Around the corner is, ooh, things are about to get busy. This is a need for decisive energy, and you need to act swiftly. Something is going to come up that's going to need your attention right away. So I wonder what that could mean. All right. So what is our power in this situation? That is this next card. Ooh. Okay. I'm always tossing these cards. Sometimes it doesn't mean anything when they go flying for me, because I just always do that. Power in the situation is, our power is we're probably good with financial matters in this case. So, understanding how money works is going to be your superpower. And if you don't know how money works, learn about it. And that will be your superpower, okay? That will help you in this crisis. So whether you know how to do it or whether you know how to find somebody that can help you to do it, that's going to help you in this situation. So what's the outside sources that have this? That would be the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be a female coming in and helping save the day. This is somebody who actually cares, is a little more empathetic, and actually has a little bit of intuition and insight that can help you on this kind of a thing. So somebody wants to take care of you, which is always nice. It's a very strong, motherly, feminine energy. What are our hopes? Our hopes, what is our hopes? Our hopes is... Our hope is we can find love in this situation. Okay, I kind of do know what this is about, and I know it's on my mind, so I'm sure my energy is on this as well as the rest of the United States and in parts of the world. So what's the outcome? The Knight of Wands. Okay, this is an exciting new adventure that's going to come about. Something new and something that we can all be passionate about. So I would say that with the cards. So Temperance. Okay, we have an election coming up. Okay, so it is on everybody's mind. It's all over the news media, everything. We need to balance what we're seeing here because the energy is really high in both directions. Okay, so we know what the root of this is. This is that, look at me, I'm the king. I want to be recognized. I want to, be the one to take over, kind of like, this is the entertainer, really. That's the root of all this, like, need for balance, okay, and all this kind of frantic energy. We also know there's a lot of misinformation out there, okay? When we have somebody who's an actor playing, we might be misinformed because nobody's eating cats and dogs. And that goose that they were carrying was roadkill. That was a guy's job to pick up roadkill. Okay. And then we come together with love. Okay. We need to come together in love. This is for the higher good. All of the craziness that is happening is trying to bring us together to understand where we come from. We have two basic emotions. One's fear, one's love. We are trying to come together through love. That's how things are going to be working out, and that's what's for the higher good. And guess what? We need to make decisions. There's a sudden change here that needs to be addressed. And we already know what's going to happen after the election and all of that kind of stuff, but there's a lot of anxiety for this. So this is telling you need to, if you're on the fence of anything, you need to make your choice and act on it right away. Okay. Because time's running out. King of Pentacles. Okay. What's on the table for this is there's a lot of money issues. Everybody's worried about money and planning for the future. It would behoove you to understand how economics work. Okay. So that means, when you want to learn about taxes and why we have them or how they actually work or how much money it actually costs to run a business, this would behoove you to understand that. Understand real estate, how it works. There are things up on the table that are about money, and both parties have their ideas of what things look like. So having no federal tax, I don't see how that would ever help any economy. Nobody likes paying taxes, but let's face it, we live in in the great world here, the great USA, that that's how we run our state, or our country rather. So unfortunately those are going to be, but understanding money will help you make a decision. And don't just take things at face value because we get this misinformation. Okay. Go do your research. That's all this is. Once you understand how money works, I think you can make better choices. Now, I'm not saying I like everything in one person's tax thing at all, but I want you to think about that. I've heard a lot of people say about the taxes seem to be more under the Biden administration. I want you to understand that the tax law hasn't changed since they were changed in during Trump's office. So if you're paying more taxes, that's not because of the current situation. That's from the last one, the previous one. So again, understand finances will be your superpower in order for you to make that decision. This queen, this is the nurturing person. This is the energy we're all craving. We are tired of the fear-mongering kind of a thing, okay? Like, do we really want somebody that comes in to the world that's going to tell us what to do and be super involved in our business? No, we want somebody who's compassionate. Who has compassion for you? Who's the one that has a little bit more empathy? That's the person that's going to come help balance out this situation, okay? Because far too long, it's been a man's world, okay? And that's not working for us anymore. We need to balance it out with maybe a little bit of feminine energy. And then, what's this? We all hope for a new loving home. That's what this card is. This can represent a home. This can represent just a feeling of new love, a new love for oneself. So, and then things are going to be picking up in the way that we want. This is new information, again, that is heading us in the right direction, something that we can all be excited about, a new kind of big beginning. So I was hoping this wouldn't be political, but it kind of is, because it's really on everybody's mind. We want to come together as a nation and love each other. We need to be balanced. That means we need all the people to come in. It cannot be lopsided. And everybody is frantic with what's going on. But if you can calm the mind, balance some things out. What's the foundation of all this? Do we really want a reality television person again? Because that didn't work out so well. Our deficit went up. We had more people cross the border under this administration. And this is the root of why things are changing. This is literally in a more of a karmic way. We needed this in our face in order to reach the new love. Okay. That's what we need. We've learned that disinformation, everything you see online is not accurate, okay? You see one person post a little clip about something, it's not accurate. Do your homework. Do your homework. Then you can make those decisions and hurry up and get down to the ballot and vote, because that's what we need. Because in understanding, money will be your superpower, okay? So again, you don't have to like everything on either side, really. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't like, but I know in the long run, what's going to be best for myself. And I know it's this empathetic, kind, loving energy that a mother would give you than with this guy. This guy wants more of the spotlight on him. These are the differences. This one is for everybody else. She almost gives too much that it's taking away from herself, where this one sucks it all up and there's just never enough. It's an insatiable appetite. Then we hope for the new home. The new loving home. This is a cups. Cups is all about emotional and loving. And then we can go into the right direction with passion and leave all this drama behind. So I hope this helps. I'm sorry that this turned political, because I really don't like it to do that, but it did. And, but it just shows what's on everybody's mind and what we truly want. You get to decide which one you want. Okay. You just do. And we just need a balance. The balance is key. We just can't have it so lopsided. And this frantic energy, it's just one of those things that is kind of sucking the life out of us. That's what I have for you for this week. I know this might upset certain people. I'm only interpreting what the cards say. I have my own opinions about things, but this is really what the energy feels like as of right now, from what I'm picking up as a whole. So take it for what you will. This is for entertainment purposes only, and hopefully we'll know soon enough what's going to happen. Although I don't think it's going to be soon enough. I think passions are going to run high, and it might be even crazier for a little bit. But again, if you want to check out an astrologer, go check out Andre at Proactive Astrology. I believe that's what his show is. I'll leave the link below. And also because he explains how things go, and also 𝐂𝐻 Astrology, which is Kaylin, which she's also really good explaining like Pluto that was in Capricorn, and we're going back into Aquarius. It should reach into Aquarius by the end of this November. So that kind of explains and correlates with a lot of the stuff I'm talking about and a lot about this energy. So anyway, I hope this finds you well, and have a great week, and try not to worry, and try to come from a place of love, okay? Not a place of ignorance. Learn what's real, okay? And, you know, it ain't coming from, you know, that guy who, that Alex Jones dude who is a Sandy Hook denier. Don't get your information from there. And don't get it from QAnon. Come on. The world is still round, and Jewish space lasers did not create the fires around here, okay? Just saying, all right? So with that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It always helps it, and boosts the channel so we can get more people that want to see energy type readings, okay? And also don't forget, I have a new shine method out for if you're feeling stuck and you want to do something to kind of learn how to claim your own power back and not allow all of this to affect you, because all of this hopefully will calm down. But you need to worry about yourself right now, then go ahead and check out my shine method. It is listed in the link below. And, you know, just see if you need to get unstuck, or if you want to know that there's a little bit more to this life than just our politics or just our jobs or just whatever. It comes from within. Everything comes from within, okay? And we need to get this energy into a love-based energy so that we can all feel better and get out of this wreck. All right, with that, have a great day.